$390,102 from one agency client. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Truth About Business. Today, I am going to be sharing with you how we made almost 400 grand actually, from just one client in our agency who on average probably took up maybe 3 hours of our time a week for the past 2 years. So, how did we do this? Well, let me start with talking about how most agencies are getting it wrong, because most of the people who are teaching agencies are not telling people about this. You know what that is? It's the thing that actually matters most in your business and the most in your agency or consulting company, because this influences all the sales and all the revenue you're going to make. So just going back to the principles that we like to talk about here, when it comes to how you strategize your business, there's going to be a few things that matter a lot more than everything else. And those few things that matter a lot, in that if you get them wrong, everything else, like you can get everything else right and you're still going to be on the wrong trajectory. But if you get the few things right that need to be right, you can almost screw everything else up. And what we're talking about today when it comes to the few things that matter, it's the way you structure your deals. So the way that I see it by most, teachers who are teaching this out there, is they tell people to charge $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month or $1,500 a month retainers and just keep it at that. But the way that we were able to make so much money with this one client only among the other clients that we work with is because we're not just doing a retainer with them, right? We have a performance-based deal where however much we're generating for them, we get a slice of that action. So let's just talk about what's wrong with doing only retainers, right? The thing with retainers is that, let's say you're charging someone $2,000 a month for running Facebook ads or something like that, and you're generating them $40,000 a month in sales or $60,000 a month in sales. There's no reason why you shouldn't be getting a piece of that action. I mean, just think about it. If you were running your own business outside of your agency, wouldn't it make sense to incentivize an agency or a consultant to continue getting you amazing results where they're making you 10 times whatever you're paying them or 20 times whatever you're paying them, right? Because the thing is, if you're capped at $2,000 a month, you don't really have much of an incentive to want to perform better for your clients, right? You just want to try to get as many clients as you can so that you can make $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $50,000 a month, and, overwhelming your team with so much fulfillment to do. So the cool thing about, structuring your deals so that there's a performance element to it is that you've got more skin in the game. Your client sees you more as a partner, and there's no ceiling to how much you can earn. You don't have to cap yourself at $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month. So that's the one thing you should take away from today's episode. That is structuring your deals to be smarter, right? Because you want it to be as win-win as you can, where you're incentivized to make more for them and they're incentivized to give you more of a piece of the action. And that's the way we structure our deals. So if you guys like this episode, make sure to leave us a like, comment how you're going to structure your next deal. You don't have to give us the full details, but just comment below giving us some vague details so that you commit to yourself to making your next deal better than your current deals. And share our episodes with your team, with your partners, and we'll see you on the next one.